We gotta talk about Nintendo. What's going on, everybody? It's Rockman 3K3, one half of the illustrious, the great Nerd Plate. And guys, oh my gosh. Oh, what happened today with Nintendo? Oh, the Nintendo Direct. Did you see it? Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and preference this for anyone who's not an RPG fan or a player or a gamer. This direct wasn't for you. Just gonna throw that out there. Not saying Nintendo didn't have some things for you. I'm gonna get into those first so I can get you out of the way. Um, but they definitely just reached out and touched all the RPGers today. They literally said, what can we do to make the RPGers feel just more at home? What can we do to get these RPG hardcore players to get a Switch? And oh my god, did they deliver today? I had so much to talk about, but let's just jump into it. Let's go ahead and jump in. So, first off, we're gonna jump in with all of the non-RPG games first, and I'm gonna save the RPGs for the end because oh man, so much. Okay, first thing first. All right, so Fire Emblem Three Hopes, guys. That was announced at Nintendo Direct. That is the Dynasty Warriors Fire Emblem. You guys remember it from the other one? I think it was like Fire Emblem's Warriors. It was really good. I really loved it. They're bringing this one back, but they're using the three houses this time, and they're calling it Three Hopes. It's gonna be great. Cannot wait for that. Definitely gonna get it. Advance Wars looks really cool. 1 and 2. That's coming out on a nice little bundle. I hope they also put out Days of Ruin, which was a more serious take on it. But they're probably trying to put that out in a separate package. So I'm really excited about that as well. Can't wait to get that. That should be coming soon. Mario Strikers Battle League, guys. That is going to be amazing. Awesome graphics, looks great on top of it. And I'm not even a graphics fan, whatever, but it looks so much fun. Mario and crew is back in armor. They're back on soccer teams. It is amazing. And on top of that, they're boasting online play with an online soccer league or online battle league that you can make of your own. That's right. You and 20 of your friends get together, make a whole little battle league. It's phenomenal. I can't wait. Definitely gonna get online with my friends. I'm sure Leroy, when he looks at it, or because he didn't look at trailers, but when he finally reads some information on it, I'm sure he'll be pretty hyped for that as well. That looks really good. Of course, they showed off Splatoon 3, which also looks amazing. They showed off the Salmon Run. That was funny. I love Splatoon. I think it's great. I can't wait to play number 3. Klonoa 1 and 2 is coming out. That's going to be crazy. Check that out. If you don't know what that is, Klonoa was a nice little action adventure platformer that came out on PlayStation a long time ago by Namco. But they've decided to put it back out on the Switch. It's going to be remastered. That looks great. 1 and 2 will be bundled together. Awesome stuff. Also, just want to say this. I don't know who told Nintendo about DLC, but thank you. And also, I kind of want to slap you, but whatever. Nintendo's giving everything a DLC. If you've played anything on the Switch, it's getting DLC. Mario Kart 8 is getting DLC, which I'll talk about a little bit later on the show. Metroid Dread is actually getting a free DLC, which includes 2 new modes. One to make the game extremely easier for people who are complaining it was a little hard, and then the other one, which is Dread mode, is a super challenge for hey, if you don't play this whole game and not get hit once, you're the person. You are the ultimate gamer. I don't understand why anybody want that hard of a mode for Metroid, especially how hard Metroid Dread already is. But hey, it's there for you. Nintendo said you wanted it. I guess we got it for you. But they put a lot of games are getting DLC. If you have a Nintendo Online service, it is definitely a great time for you because, man, you're going to be getting a lot of free DLC expansion in the next few months. So look out for that. Also, another big announcement is Nintendo Switch Sports. Guys, this looks amazing as well. It looks just as fun as the Nintendo Sports, but they went a step further and they added soccer to it as well as volleyball. Volleyball looks really cool, and they actually had one of the presidents come out and play it along with the spokesperson. Really, really awesome. And then on top of that, you also have shooter mode, which allow you to put the leg brace or leg strap, which is coming soon. Put that on, and you'll be able to do the shooting mode on the Nintendo Switch Sports. Looks really good, and we'll be able to all play it in the next 9 days. That's right, February 18th. They're having a free online demo for that for anyone that has Nintendo Online service. Really, really awesome. And the fact you'll be able to play online with your friends is going to be great. The volleyball looks good. The soccer looks really tight. Can't wait to play that. And of course, all the rest of the stuff, they got bowling back. They're going to have the golf DLC so you can play golf online with your friends. Oh my gosh, guys. I can't wait. It looks so good. So there was that. And I think was all. Okay, and before, of course, I get into the big shit, I do want to say that so Portal will be coming to the Switch, which it looks good, and it'll be coming in a complete collection. I think it's called the Portal Companion Collection, but it's coming 1 and 2. Of course, Portal, great game, great series by Valve. You'll also have, what's the other one that's coming? And I just blanked out on it. It's coming to the Switch. I can't remember what it is. I'll think about it in a minute. But you also have, oh gosh, I'm really blanking hard. Hold on, let me check my notes. I'm sorry, No Man's Sky is coming to the Switch. It also is coming in a full set. You'll have all the latest expansions. You'll also have, and this is cool, of course, Ollie World is coming. Kirby looks really good. I said that last time when we saw it, which they showed off in the last direct, but this time they showed off more. They showed off the overfeed mode where he can swallow big things now and use them as a little device. It's really cool. It's a cool way to utilize the whole world. It's basically like the people who did Super Mario Odyssey came in and kind of helped out the Kirby world, and it looks cool. But I can't wait to play that as well. That looks great. And then there was a Taiko Drum Master. There's a new one. I forgot the name of it, but it looks really tight. If you're a Taiko Drum Master head from the old PS2 days, you'll love it. It's even got the orchestrated Legend of Zelda song in it that you can play for free that Nintendo released. It's going to be awesome. It's going to have over 500, of course, DLC songs. Again, I don't know who told Nintendo about DLC, but that's the key word in the direct. DLC aside from RPGs. So yeah, that was crazy. Cool stuff there. And of course, finally, before I really get into the really, really big stuff, the Mario Kart 8 DLC. Now, this is kind of a big deal and then kind of not. If you played all the other Mario Kart games, you've basically already played these tracks. Over the course of the year, Nintendo's going to be releasing, I think, 6 to 8 waves of tracks, which is like over 48 tracks from the old stuff, which will be all of the Mario Karts from the past. And they'll be released in DLC packs and waves, kind of like what they did with Super Smash Bros. Now, of course, if you have the Nintendo Online service, you get all this for free because it is one of the expansion pack services that is included in, which I think is a great idea. So I kind of feel bittersweet about this just because it's something that's included in a package I'm already paying for. So, would I have liked new tracks for Mario Kart? Yes. Probably would have wanted even an announcement for a new Mario Kart, but that's okay. I know they're trying to just appease Mario Kart fans for right now. So, like I'd say Nintendo, come on, like give us some information on the new Mario Kart. But this is cool. This is great. This is something cool for the online service. So I'm not just paying the $40 for like nothing. So that's cool. Thank you for that. All right. Now, look, if you are okay, all right. All my RPG players, come to the front. Everybody else, get the fuck out. No, I'm just playing. I love you guys. You know that. But my RPG fans, let me holler at you for a second. They gave us everything we ever asked for, just about. Like 98%. But oh my God. Everything you could possibly want as an RPG fan is coming out to the Switch in the next year. I kid you not. I'm not lying about that. It started with Fire Emblem, but it's about to go all over the stratosphere. Nintendo is ejecting all RPG fans into the fucking galaxy with all this good shit. I'm telling you. Oh my God. First off, you have the announcement of Chrono Cross remake coming to the Switch. Now, that's not like a big deal. We all knew about that. But they will also include Radical Dreamers, which is the text-based RPG adventure we did not get in the States. That's going to be really cool. The RPG Chrono Cross was based off of the Radical Dreamers little, like, it was this weird system in Japan that we never got. But anyway, it'll be great to see how that story originally started and then give you more information on that. It's kind of a weird story, and yeah, I'm with most of you. I like Chrono Trigger better, but Chrono Cross was still a great game. It'll be great to see it back on a system. So I can't wait for that. Of course, I gotta get that because that's my old school shit. Live Alive, guys! Oh my god! So I really think Square Enix and Nintendo went out for drinks, right? When they were like chopping it up with sushi, sake, it's like, we're having a great time. And I think they said, hey, you know, it'd be cool. What if we released all those old RPGs, even the ones that people didn't get in the States? Yeah, no, we can make some money off that. I mean, they've been asking for that shit for a long time. Why not? Live Alive, guys, is coming to the States. Now, if you don't know what that shit is, don't feel bad because a lot of people don't. Only like true hardcore RPG fans know what that is. But basically, it was a Saga Frontier type game that a long time ago, Squaresoft was like, hey, you know, now it's called Square Enix, but back then it was Squaresoft. It's like, hey, I don't think people are really going to get into this. So we're going to release it in Japan, but we won't release it in the States. And if you're a big RPG fan, that happened to a lot of games, RPG games across the board. Not even with just Square Enix. I mean, Working Design, Natsume, a lot of games. There's so many different companies you've never heard of because they just decided not to release the RPGs here in the States, and they're really good. But this is a huge monumental win for us. It's, of course, getting a nice remake. It's getting the Octopath Traveler treatment, which I'm all fucking about because Octopath Traveler is a great RPG. Oh my god, guys, it looks so good. And it's going to be great. I cannot wait. Expanding across different eras, and they all come together in one cohesive story, but you play them separately in any order, much like the Saga Frontier games. Really, really awesome. I cannot emphasize enough. Go read about Live Alive. That shit is going to be amazing. It's set to come out, I think, sometime this summer, but it's coming out later on this year. I cannot wait. Project Triangle Strategy. Oh my god. Oh, man. If you are a Final Fantasy Tactics fan, this is definitely for all of us. Oh, so good. So, this is the latest tactical strategy game from Square Enix that follows a lot of what Final Fantasy Tactics did and also got that Octopath Traveler spin on it. Now, this is also one of a sacred RPGs. It's a new one, new project. They released a demo like way back, I think last year's E3, I want to say. But they are going one step further and they're releasing a full-on, the first 3 chapters of the game demo today. It's right. As of today, when they announced it on the Nintendo Direct, it's out there. Please go download this demo. If you like Final Fantasy Tactics, you gotta play this. It's great. Even if you didn't play Tactics, you played Disguise, if you play any Tactics game, this is bringing back one of the This is the sole successor, basically, but it's a different story and everything. But it is Tactics for all intents and purposes. If this goes well, they will give us a new Final Fantasy Tactics game, which I hope and pray happens. It's really great, guys. I cannot wait. I cannot tell you how excited I am to see this game come back alive. Just great shit. So that's coming out. On top of that, the train doesn't stop there, guys. We're also getting, are you guys ready for this? And this is huge. This goes back to old school heads like me again. This is one of 2 games that does this today. Front Mission, guys. We will get a remake of the original Front Mission. Now, again, it's okay if you're not, familiar with Front Mission. That's all right. It's a very niche game. Only a few of us heard about it from way back in the day. The original Front Mission came out on Super Nintendo a long time ago, like in the 90s, We did not get it here in the States. In fact, we didn't get Front Mission here in the States until Front Mission 3, which was like years later. We're talking about the late 90s, early 2000s kind of thing. And they gave us like 3 more Front Missions, and then that was it. But guys, if you like tactical RPG and you like Armored Core type robot games, this is the game for you. Gripping story as always. You gotta play it. It's like, what if Square Enix did an RPG Metal Gear Solid with nothing but Metal Gears and actually a cohesive story, and you have Front Mission. Really great, guys. Not that Front Mission bullshit we got, I think, on Front Mission, what was that, on PS3? That shit was terrible. Not that. This is the real Front Mission, which is back to tactical, turn-based RPG. Really cool. Now, that's the first RPG that made me just, oh my God, because that went back to my teenage years. But we are also getting Earthbound back on the Switch. Oh, along with Earthbound Beginnings. Now, I know what you're saying, Rockman. That's not Mother 3. And I understand that. But I'm telling you, I think we're close. I think we're getting them. I think we're close. I really do. I think we're close. Guys, Earthbound Beginnings, 2 absolutely great games, which I believe translate to be Earthbound 1 and 2, I believe. 3, we'll get one day. Just keep pushing, guys. We're gonna get it one day. But it's really great. Earthbound came out a long time ago on the Super Nintendo. That was a gamble risk by Nintendo to put it out. Nintendo originally thought America would not receive it well, and while it did okay, it was still just kind of a cult classic. A lot of people didn't know about it. But now that people know about it, now the popularity is growing for it, and there's a cult following for it, Nintendo is starting to pay more attention to it. So we should see more of it. You guys get hype. I can't wait. That's on the classic NES and Super NES today. Today, son! Today! Go download it now. I know I will after I'm done making this video. It's going to be great. I cannot wait. So, we got all that, right? What else can Nintendo do? What else can they give us as RPG fans? I mean, come on, Rockman. You gave us Live Alive. You got Front Mission. You got, fucking Project Triangle Strategy coming out. You got Live Alive. Like, what else can we? Chrono Cross. What else can we possibly get in the RPG community? What else can Nintendo give us? Zeoblade Chronicles 3, baby! 3! Let's fucking go! Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is coming out for the Switch. That will be out later on this year in 2022. That's right, 2022. Let's fucking go! Ah! Guys, if you've not played Xenoblade Chronicles, probably one of the best underrated RPGs of all time. On top of that, they also, it is the very, very long distance. I'm going to talk about Deep Blood relative of Xenogears that came out on PlayStation a while ago. In fact, if you play 1 and 2, 2 definitely has a direct reference to Xenogears. And of course, the Xenosaga series, which is the very terrible bastard cousin of Xenogears, but whatever. Xenoblade Chronicles is the much better, like, hey, this is Todd and Xenogears. Pay attention to that. Anyway, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is coming out later on for the Switch. Now, what's really cool about this is that it's, of course, a brand new story. We got the Blaze back again. They're doing some shit. And supposedly, this one has direct ties to both 1 and 2. Not just 2, 1 and 2. Guys, we didn't think this was going to happen, especially not this soon. 1, of course, you already know your boy is still playing 1 and 2. Because, yeah, like, 1 came out at a weird time to where the Wii was ending. And I was trying to finish it, but when I tried to transfer my file over, my Wii system said, fuck you, and erased all my data. So it was hard. I just started back playing on the Switch not too long ago. Oh, my God. And then Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I've been playing I got like 100 to 200 hours locked on that thing. Still haven't beaten it yet because there's so many different side quests and missions. But, guys, oh my God, Xenoblade 3 looks so good. y'all have got to play those games. It's a great game series. If you like anime, action, and RPGs, that's the game series for you. I'm telling you, because it's just tight. Guys, so many great things came out for the Nintendo Direct. Now, and I'll say this again. The Direct was bittersweet because the only reason why I'm super excited is because I'm an RPG fan. Now, for anyone that was looking for Legend of Zelda, that was looking, or Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, that was looking for any of the other popular Nintendo franchises, not this go round, because Nintendo definitely was just trying to focus on RPGs. I think the theme for the next few months is going to be RPGs, remakes, and of course, say it with me now, DLC. Because someone told Nintendo about DLC, and they're like, "Oh my god, let's give everything a DLC." Which is a good and bad thing on some levels. But I can honestly say this is a bittersweet Direct. If you're an RPGer, you got so much love. It's crazy. What are you waiting for? Go get a Switch. For everybody else, it was kind of just like, all right, cool. I'll check in on the next Direct, see what they got. But don't sleep on Splatoon 3. Don't sleep on Nintendo Switch Sports. Don't sleep on the new Fire Emblem 3 Hopes, especially if you're a Dynasty Warriors fan. The Fire Emblems always have great stories. It was just usually a tactical sim, but this one's more of Dynasty Warriors. And of course, if you want a good platform, check out Klonoa. Klonoa is a great game. And Kirby, of course. Kirby's like Forgotten Land. RIP my boy Iwata. Great game. Very fun. Very fun. Looks good. I can't wait to play it. Looks like they did basically Mario Odyssey, but with Kirby. So I'm in it. I'm in for it. Guys, we are in for a treat. A front mission? Like, I had to like contact my cousin who like put me on to like some of these RPGs, like especially front mission. I was like, bro, did you? He's like, yes, I did. And, like, it's great. It's great. Guys, I recommend 3K3. Just saying, Nintendo forever. And oh my god, it's what a time to be an RPG gamer. I love you guys. One half of the Nerd Plate. I'll see y'all later. I know we already put out an episode, but I had to give you some extra dessert on this one because that Nintendo Direct was fire. If you're an RPG fan, it was fire anyway. But like, it really gave love to the RPG fans. So yeah. Anyway, I'm Rockman 3K3. That's all I got for you right now. Stay tuned. Of course, I'm gonna talk about this again next week on the next week's show. But yeah, man, I just want to say thank you to everyone who supported us, who listened to us. And again, thank you so much for hearing me rant on about these great RPGs. Until next time, Rockman 3K3. This has been the Nerd Plate. We out, baby. Nintendo forever.